Alright, hi everybody. Welcome to my neighborhood of Sheung Wan in Central in Hong Kong. My name is Alexis Holm. I've been here in this area for almost 8 years and came in November 2009, a time when there really wasn't much going on. It was kind of quiet, a lot of local shops back then, but I think we had a hunch that this neighborhood was about to transform, which it now has. The street that my shop is on is still known as Coffin Street, or I call it the Street of Death. So it has a lot of undertakers and coffin makers, things like that. Very historical. It's kind of also wrong to say that the old Hong Kong has been completely replaced, because just outside in between is a Dai Pai Dong who's been there since the beginning and will probably never go away, and is right now full of people. I would describe it as peaceful. Peaceful is what describes this area the best. No need to say that it's very creative. Of course it is creative. There are creative people here. What matters more for me is that it's nice and quiet. I can walk my dogs on streets where there are no cars. If you go to other areas of Hong Kong, you might just have to walk them like on pavements next to busy roads all the time. So. Hello. How are you?
Fine. Welcome.
Thank you. This is all your collection?
The tunnel.
Okay. Like a little bit of it?
Yeah.
Ah. Amazing. Yes. I spotted this before. I remember when I was a kid, I always had like magazines describing technical things. All the best places are usually hidden because they're up in a commercial building, or they're down in an alley or something like that. So same thing in Sheung Wan. There's a lot of hidden places. Because everything is so tight here, everything's very small, alleys and roads, so you really have to look for the signs. And if you want that kind of Chinese looking souvenir or anything with a Chinese character or vintage items, it's perfect. I always buy the little hardwood netsukes for my mother. Hey, Leo. How are you? Yeah. Wow. Everything here is handmade, hand-painted, absolute zero tolerance for any imperfections. It's all bone china from a classic porcelain province in China, Jingdezhen, and I would buy everything here if I could afford it. One of the very interesting things in Hong Kong, of course, I think, especially when you come here the first time, never-ending impressions that you get from the buildings around you and how things are made to look in Hong Kong. There's like so much to see on every square centimeter. Like there'll be barbed wire, there'll be some rust on a building, and one building will have all the paint flaked off, another building will be brown and pink. If you want to see Hong Kong, you have to look up. Right? It's a vertical city. It's crazy shapes and weird things going on when you look up.